you have a choice in your health care, and we thank you for choosing us every day. Wayne Memorial Hospital, caring for the community.
This is Bill Parker with Parker Insurance and Realty, your locally owned and operated independent insurance agency. We specialize in home, auto, commercial, ATV, motorcycle, and boat insurance. Being an independent agency, we have the ability to find you the best price available to suit your insurance need. At Parker Insurance and Realty, we can help you package your insurance or find the specialty insurance required to get you covered. We are your source for any real estate needs, whether buying or selling, we can help you. Give us a call today so we can discuss your insurance or real estate needs. Parker Insurance and Realty, 265 South Macon Street, 427-9345. That's 427-9345.
This is Charles Huffman at Jesup Housing Outlet. If you haven't been to Jesup Housing Outlet lately, you're missing out on a large selection of new and exciting floor plans from the nation's top manufacturers like Clayton, Fleetwood, Scott Built, and Homes of Merit. All of our homes feature modern kitchens and appliances, R60 and higher insulation values, thermopane windows, and energy-efficient heat pumps. We have two locations to serve you, 2452 Savannah Highway in Jesup and Highway 301 South between I-16 and the bypass in Statesboro. Come see Charles, Faye, or Sheridan today.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, qualifying for the District 4 school board seat begins this morning at 9 a.m. at the Wayne County Probate Office here in Wayne County. Runs up until 12 noon on Friday of this week. WIFO-FM will follow the qualifying process with the election set for March 1st, which coincides with the presidential primary in the state of Georgia. Qualifying fee for the school board seat is $100. Again, we'll update the list of candidates for you this week here on the local news. Thus far, I haven't heard anybody running for that position, but again, qualifying gets underway today. Board of Education has called a meeting set for this Thursday at 6 p.m. at the Tech Center. On the agenda is the election of their chairman and vice chairman for the year, discussion of school detention and deterrence program, a discussion of the 2016-2017 school calendar, approval of the November financial report, a discussion of the budget, along with an executive session for personnel. Once again, the call meeting set for Thursday, 6 p.m. at the Tech Center. City of Jesup Commissioners met Tuesday evening for the first time this year. On the agenda was the swearing in the Mayor, David Earl Keith, and the commissioners, including two new commissioners to the board, Bill Harvey and Shirley Armstrong. They take over the seats filled the past many years by Ricky Reddish and Geneva Nichols. Armstrong defeated Ricky Reddish in the election, while Bill Harvey ran unopposed as Ms. Nichols opted not to run for re-election. The new board consists of Shirley Armstrong, Dawn Darden, Nick Harris, Ray Haas, Bobby Townsend, and Bill Harvey, along with Mayor David Earl Keith for the next 4 years. Once again, the mayor and commissioners thank the outgoing commissioners Ricky Reddish and Geneva Nichols for all their years of service and encourage them to continue to participate in city government. On the agenda, a variance for Dwayne Brantley at 1311 East Plum Street, as he needed a variance to put a double-wide trailer on the property that he owns and lost a home due to fire back in 2002. Zoning Board approved the variance, as did the City Commissioners, in a unanimous vote. City and County are discussing a City-County convenience center to drop off bulk items such as sofas, TVs, refrigerators, mattresses, etc. at the center located next to the farmers market. Still attempting to work out the details and the cost of dropping off the materials. A work in progress. More details, they state, will come in the next few weeks. And the mayor reminded the commissioners about the Eggs and Issues breakfast this coming Friday at the Coastal Pines Technical College. And the city manager says that January 23rd is the date set to burn down the Powell House on Littlefield Street. City needed a permit from the EPD, but once that arrives, the city is set to burn down the structure on that Saturday, January 23rd. It's been an eyesore for that neighborhood for the past 10 years, and the neighbors are ready for it to be taken down. Again, the fire department will use it as a training exercise. Once again, the date has been set for Saturday, January the 23rd. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Attention mattress buyers. The Trademark out on 301 carries every size mattress that one could want. In stock, every day, twin, full, queen, king, even bunkies for your bunk beds. Twin, starting at $179 for the set, all the way to a king set starting at $349. That's right now for the sets. So if you're needing a mattress for a great price, come see us at the Trademark or call us at 427-6966. That's 427-6966. If you snooze, you lose, but don't lose on a snooze that you paid too much for.
I'm Tara Crosby Morrison. We're excited about our January sale down. Innovation that excites, deals that excite.
That's right. The complete lineup of 2016 Nissan cars, trucks, and SUVs on sale now at Crosby Nissan. Nissan's got what you want, and Crosby Nissan's got just the right deal for you. From the luxury of Nissan's Maxima to the stylish new Murano, the tough Frontier truck, and anything in between. All on sale this month.
We've also got many 2015 models left, specially priced to save you big money.
Great prices, low interest rates and payments, and Crosby guarantees the highest trade-in allowance of any other dealer.
In our third generation, our family has always offered honesty, customer satisfaction, and money-saving deals.
Saving you money has been a Crosby family tradition for 59 years. Check out their state-of-the-art service department.
Come find out why we're Georgia's oldest Nissan dealer. Crosby Nissan, Highway 1 South, right here in Waycross.
It's a Crosby family tradition.
Wayne County Chamber of Commerce getting ready for their Eggs and Issues breakfast this coming Friday morning at 7:30 a.m. at the Tech Center at the Paul Scott Polytech Center. Again, state legislators have confirmed they will be attending. Senator Tommy Williams, State Representative Chad Nimmer, State Representative Bill Werkheiser, all going to be on hand for the event. Again, the Chamber says it's one of their best attended events of the year. Great opportunity to hear from your legislators before they head to Atlanta to begin the 2016 legislative session. Event sponsorships $250 for a table of 8 seats with sponsor recognition at the event. Table sponsorships are available for 4 reserved seats. Reservations can be made by contacting the Chamber at 427-2028. Pre-registration tickets are $15 per person. The tickets at the door will be $20 per person. Once again, everyone is invited. One issue they may be discussing, possession of marijuana would no longer be a felony under legislation awaiting lawmakers when they return next week. Democrat Harold Jones of Augusta filed Senate Bill 254 on December 29th that would make possession of any amount of a misdemeanor. That would make the maximum punishment 12 months in jail and a $1,000 fine. Freshman Senator announced the proposal Monday, noting that 10 states already consider marijuana possession a minor crime. He says in no way would my bill legalize the possession or selling of narcotics. Who prosecuted misdemeanors in Augusta before his election to the Senate. Georgia law treats anyone found guilty of having more than an ounce of marijuana as a felon. Jones's bill would change that. He said it would eliminate the penalties that accompany a felony arrest and conviction, from having your voting rights suspended to losing eligibility for federal and state benefits like food assistance. The cost of regulating marijuana as a felony outweighs the negligible benefits. Last year, Georgia changed its law to allow possession of medical oil produced from marijuana for people with one of 7 medical conditions, such as sickle cell anemia. However, it does not allow the growing of marijuana in the state for processing the medicine. A bill to allow cultivation for medical processing is expected to be introduced this year, despite Governor Nathan Deal's opposition. Federal law prohibits transporting marijuana across state lines, but the latest spending bill passed by Congress ordered that no federal funds be used to enforce the law against patients abiding by their state medical marijuana laws. At the same time, 4 states have completely legalized possession for any use, even recreational smoking. State leaders in Georgia, though, have said they are against complete legalization of marijuana. A veteran Democrat offered a bill to legalize marijuana last year in Georgia's Senate, but it never made it out of the committee. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor and other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Attention pet lovers, the Trade Mart out on 301, directly across from the drive-in, carries an entire line of animal and pet feed, dog food, horse feed, chicken feed, rabbit feed, hog feed, cattle feed, goat feed, and the list goes on. We also have an animal health items as well. Dog wormer, flea pills, horse wormer, ivermectin, red cell, muscle up, and rooster booster pellets. You hunters feeding your deer for late season hunting, we have a 50-pound bag of corn to $7. That's right, 50 pounds, $7. So if you have a farm or just an adorable pet lover, come see us. The Trade Mart, the best kept secret in town.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties for over 13 years. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the only nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our new administrative offices, located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, have opened recently as Phase 1 of our building project. Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak to someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
Final notes news. Jury selection was held Monday at the Wayne County Courthouse. Only one case will be heading to a jury. It's going to take place tomorrow. Gets underway at 9:30 in the morning. The case, State of Georgia versus Richard Farmer. He's charged with aggravated stalking. He's represented by Attorney Jonathan Lockwood. State represented by Assistant DAs John B. Johnson, Richard Malone, and Helen Aberly. Once again, the case set for tomorrow morning at 9:30 at the Wayne County Courthouse. Expected to take a full day. And we'll have a full report for you on our Friday's newscast. One plea to be taken tomorrow morning before the trial gets underway. That's the sentencing for Timothy James Scarborough. He pled guilty Monday to theft by shoplifting. And again, the sentencing will take place Thursday morning before the trial begins, Thursday morning at 9:30. Finally, in the news, the Georgia Environmental Protection Division has issued a permit that will allow Rayonier to continue discharging treated wastewater into the Altamar River at its Jesup plant, but with tighter limits on pollutants. The EPD sent out a letter in late December informing those who had commented during the permitting process that the resulting document protected the environment and the permit had been issued. The big sticking point and most visible objection from environmental groups was the dark black discharge that stained the river for miles downstream, along with tighter limits on conventional pollutants. Rayonier spokesman Russell Strice says the company has spent a lot of money clearing up the discharge water. He says, quote, "We spent $70 million in the past 8 years to upgrade the facility to reduce the color." He says that's no small capital investment, end quote. That's going to do it for latest in the local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan saying have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
I'm Tara Crosby Morrison. We're excited about our January sale down. GMC, tough trucks, tough and stylish SUVs. They're all on sale in January at Crosby Cadillac GMC.
The complete lineup of 2015 and 2016 GMC trucks and SUVs are waiting for you at Crosby's. Prices that will save you thousands of dollars. Finance packages on select models that will fit any budget. A selection that will allow you to get what you want at the price you want to pay. GMC, famous for tough and stylish trucks and SUVs. Crosby Cadillac GMC, known for their integrity and money-saving deals. Sierras, Terrains, Acadias, Yukons, the entire GMC line.
In our third generation, our family has always offered honesty, customer satisfaction, and money-saving deals.
Saving you money has been a Crosby family tradition for 59 years.
You'll love your new GMC, and you'll love the deal you get during our January sale down at Crosby Cadillac GMC, Highway 1 South, right here in Waycross.
It's a Crosby family tradition.
When it comes to growing a family business, we understand the business of growing. At First Southern Bank, we've been meeting the needs of South Georgia farmers for over 100 years. With competitive ag loan rates, including equipment loans, farmland loans, and lines of credit, First Southern Bank has all the banking tools you need to help keep your growing business growing. First Southern Bank, investing in you since 1907. For loan rates and more, visit firstsoutherngA.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Food, glorious food. We're anxious to try it.
Here's your menu in the Wayne County School System for Wednesday, January 6th. Elementary and middle school breakfast pizza. Elementary and middle school lunch, hot dog with baked beans and french fries. High school hamburger or hot dog with baked beans and french fries. Lunch menu brought to you by First Franklin Financial in the shopping center between Walmart and Goodwill.
Magical food.
Bring in a new year of savings at your local Sears Hometown store in Jesup. Going on now through Saturday, January 9th, take up to 20% off Kenmore appliances, plus an extra 15% off appliances over $499 when you use your Sears card. Or get 24-month special financing when you use your Sears card. That's right, 2 years of no interest on that appliance you've been needing. Cook like a chef when you take 40% off Kenmore Elite and Kenmore Pro cooking appliances over $499 with your Sears card, too. Take care of business around the house with up to 20% on power lawn and garden equipment and up to 25% on all Craftsman tools over $50. It's a great time to clean up around the house with up to 20% off all vacuums, then relax with 50 to 60% off all mattresses and foundations. Now is the time to find unbelievable deals. So start the new year with store-wide savings happening now at your local Sears Hometown store, 977 South 1st Street in Jesup.
Good morning, everyone. We're starting the day partly cloudy and cold. Temperatures this morning in the low to mid 30s, but throughout the day with some sunshine mixed in, highs should top out in the mid to upper 50s. Bring in more clouds for tonight's forecast, a slight chance of a shower.